Hi and welcome back, you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Today I'm doing a little bit different than my original video. I'm going to show you a little secret and techniques of what I do to keep my press-on nail lasting for 3 weeks or more. And on top of that, I'm going to show you another techniques if you have petite fingers like me, or just in general, you want shorter length nails, but you don't want to purchase the small petite size because one, it might not fit your nail bed. Two, sometimes when it's already pre-cut for you, it can look really itty bitty or it doesn't fit your nails correctly. So what I'm going to show you is something that I've learned along the way and has worked really well for me, and also speeds up the process while I'm applying it on, and then also it keeps it lasting for 3 weeks or more. So stay tuned. So like anything, I'm going to show you exactly what you'll need. You're going to need acetone to dehydrate your nails after you file it down. You'll need a nice file. You could get these at Dollar Tree. You can get them at Target, Walgreens. They're about 98 cents. And then a nail clipper. What I've already done prior to the video is just trimming all my nails down to my liking. And then what you'll need also is a cuticle pusher. They're literally like 10 cents, or if you get a kit of it, it's like $1 with a filer and a nail clipper. And what I've done is just push the cuticle in and make sure there's a nice barrier so that when I apply my nails on, it's going to look very natural, and it's just going to be a complete blend from my cuticle down to my nail bed. I have a scissors. There's two ways how to trim your nails at the end to your liking, and then there's another technique I'm going to show you. So you're going to need scissor, a nice 3-file buffer with smooth grid and then really rough. If you don't have one of these little tiny brush to clean your cuticle side, you can also get these. They're about 50 cents. Otherwise, just use cuticle tips. Cuticle tips. And then I just use this little glass cup that I've already had from when I used to do acrylic. So I put my acetone in here so it's not lying all over the place. Otherwise, you could pour it into the cap and just clean it from there. Sanitize-wise, that's not the best way, so I just do it this way. And then I have organic 100% natural sunflower oil. This is what I use to hydrate my cuticle after I'm done with the service. Also, this is what I do daily, once in the morning, one at nighttime. Sometimes if it's really dry, I'll rub that on my cuticle. It's so natural that you can even rub it on your skin, on your hair. It's just an amazing oil. And then you're probably wondering why the heck I have this crazy machine that you would use for an acrylic. I used to wear acrylic for the longest time, and when my skin got really sensitive to the acrylic and the powder, I had to switch out, and I could not live without fake nails. So I discovered press-on nails, and it's been a lifesaver. It's amazing. I even love it more than the acrylic that I used to wear before. So what this is, it's just a nail drill. You could get this on eBay. I'll do a whole video of it. If you're licensed, you could get it at Sally, but honestly, go to eBay. I got it for like 95% cheaper than what I would have paid at Cosmo Pro for Sally. And then just a really rough grid file. So pretty much this part comes off. You could change it to the padding to a more finer piece, but I use this one because this is what I use to shorten the length of the nail, and this just does it way faster than your old-fashioned filer that you would use to shape. So I'm gonna demo it on my thumb. I'm gonna show you step by step, and I'm just gonna apply all of it and show you guys exactly what it looks like afterward. So first thing, I've already pushed the cuticle back like I mentioned, so now I'm just gonna shape it. So once I get it into a shape that I like, as you can see, I'm gonna rough it up a little bit so that there's a bond. We rough it up, you don't wanna destroy the nail, you just wanna give it a little nice little landing spot for the glue to bond to your nails, and then also to bond to your artificial nails. So just like that, and then this is when I said the acetone's gonna come into place. I use a brush just because it's easier to sweep, and I can get all the little particle that's been left behind. And all we're doing is dehydrating the nails. We're taking oil, lotion, or natural body oil off of the nail and let it dehydrate completely. Now once I have it to that liking, I let it dry, and this is the time when I would go and match all my nail size. So the one we're doing today is the Gel Fantasy. I thought it would be a beautiful color to wear for spring entering summer with a little bit of sparkle. I just thought it was really pretty, and this is their new line that they just came out with, bright bold color. And the number of this one is right there. I'll also list it down below. Now the way Kiss Press-On Nail works is on the back side of the nail, you'll see the number. It also comes with the glue, and I just literally twist it off, and this is when I said the scissor is going to come in handy. I think you could just go like this too, but I've always had to use scissor. Oh, look at that. You don't need scissors, it's already open. You just twist it off. So I've been wearing Kiss press-on nail for so long that I already know what my thumb size is. So we will just go with what I'm familiar with, which should be a 3 or 2, just based on where I'm at. I think we're gonna move it to a 2. Yeah. I think with the sparkle, a 2 would look a little bit prettier. Just like that. And as you can see underneath, look how long that is. I would not be able to type at work. For my petite finger, it just looks crazy, and I physically can't function with such long nail. I just like the color and the beauty of artificial nails. So once I get a number that match perfectly, I'll go back and just make sure everything's cleaned out. And if I feel like it still needs a little rough, I would just take the buffer back and just give it a nice little grid again to just give it an area where it could bond to. I already know with the acetone, it already took out all the oil, so this is just more for it to grip. So now I like the look of that. And as you can see, it's kind of like you can see it's been sanded down. So now what I do is I apply the glue. I tap it right in the middle. They say to put this on the fake nail and then press the fake nails to it, but I don't like that because it overspills into my cuticle and it kind of hurts when I'm trying to get it off my skin. So I apply it as if I'm trying to paint over. I don't get too close to the top of the cuticle. I give it a minute, let it really penetrate. And then once I have a nice coat on there, remember I've already pushed the cuticle back earlier, but while I have the fake nail, I would literally just push it a little bit, just so I have a landing spot. And then we're just gonna make sure it's straight and then push down. Very simple. This is the reason why I only wear Kiss press-on nails, because every single time when I try to use different brand, they're either pre-glue, which you'll watch another video that I'll link down below. It was horrible. I could not get it to stick. It had air bubble, water was getting underneath there. I was so scared I was gonna get fungus. It lasted 1 day, that was it. And I paid the same price as what I would have paid for the Kiss press-on, which I know lasts for at least 3 weeks on my nails. Just like that, it's perfect. And I always do a little test by pushing it back, and if it's not moving, this baby's good. I mean, their glue is amazing. Amazing. I've tried so many other glue, but this is the only one that doesn't damage my nails, and at the same time keeps it really nice, bonded on. And when I do remove this nail off, I just lightly buff it and the glue comes right off. And I have my natural nails again underneath, as you can see. So now we get into this beautiful, it's press-on. Some people would just wear it like this. I would not be able to type. So my old-fashioned way, you guys would file until you get it to your liking. Another way is you would cut it. But once the nail's on your finger, when you cut it, it's very, very hard unless you have like a stick scissor, and I don't like doing it that way. It kind of hurts my finger too. So what I've done is I brought out my old drill that I used to do my acrylic on, and then here's the on button. So I'm just gonna turn it on, and I'm gonna increase the power a little bit. And what I do is I take the nail, here I'll go this way. I take the nail and I just push it and I take it off. It doesn't have to be a straight line. You see how that's already taking a quarter? I'll go this way, let's see if we can see that. So there's a little bit more. And I do it until I get it to my liking. I usually like it a little bit shorter than normal people do. I wish I could have it long, but with my 4-year-old, he kind of just would make this baby pop off, and it would hurt as it pops off too. And it would hurt really bad if it pops off. And that's the reason why I can't wear it long. It's just, it hurts my finger when it bumps into things. I'm not good with long nails. So as you can see, where's my off? Okay, so as you can see, I've already took it down quite a lot. I mean, I've took it down a lot. So here's where I would have stopped and just shape it. And it looks pretty straight. If it wasn't straight, I would take the drill back. So when I look at it, it's straight, it's clean, I like it, and I still have a little room that if I made a mistake, I can still go back and file it back down. If you take off too much, then you're gonna have to deal with the short length. So what I do now is I just shape the side, make sure it fits into my finger a little bit more natural. This is a time if there's glue around the side, it would come off. And now to shape the side here so it's not gonna scratch my face, I'm just gonna round the corner a little bit. Kind of like they had it originally in their package. Just the original length is way too long for me. And then I go up and down like this just to smooth it out so it's more natural. And I'm just doing it very slow so you guys can watch this on video, but once you have this mastered down of 1 or 2 use, you'll realize how fast it is. And then I find the softest side here because I don't want to destroy the nail. I want to smooth it, so when I'm touching my face or putting lotion on, I'm not scratching my face or scratching my body. Just like that. Let's see. It feels really good. It's smooth. There's no scratches. Oh, we'll just do a little bit more. And this looks very familiar with what you guys would experience when you go and get your nails done at the shop. And then this is when they would have you, when you're all done with your full set, go wash your hand and then apply your oil or your cuticle oil or any type of oil that you have to hydrate your cuticle bag. See, as you can see, looks amazing. Kiss press-on nails have never disappointed me, ever, never. They're just an amazing set of nails, and they come in so many variety, and that's the reason why I love their brand, because they stand by their product and it's awesome. So I'm gonna put the rest of this on, and then I'm gonna show you guys exactly what it looks like. Okay, you guys, so this is what it looks like. I just went to the bathroom and washed my hand. It is beautiful. I'm so satisfied. I was a little nervous between the sparkles and the turquoise color or the Tiffany color that it might come off kind of weird, but I think this is beautiful for spring and summer. So what I like to do at the end, like I mentioned, is get a really good organic sunflower oil or even coconut oil, but I notice coconut oil gets really greasy all over the place. So I do sunflower oil, and that's all I do. Barely a pump, not even like, I don't even know what you call that, but barely. And then I just rub it around the cuticle, just like so. And if you ever got fake nails, you are really familiar with this. It's just a very hydrating cuticle, really good for your hair also, and your skin, and whatever is left over, I rubbed it all over. And as you see, it's not like coconut oil where it leaves so much grease and shine. It just blends right into your skin, and look how beautiful it looks. Isn't that amazing? Oh, I'm so pleased, you guys don't even know. Look at that. I hope that I gave you as much information as possible. I love this brand. I can't speak more about it. And if you have any question, please comment down below. I always love to share tricks that I've learned from other people and other nail technicians. And I hope that with that information, I can transfer to you guys and you can learn something also. Like always, thank you so much for watching this video. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.